Welcome to this small demo of a new marketplace app idea, the Image Hotspot Manager. The idea is straightforward. Editors and marketers can upload an image, give it a short title, and place hotspots anywhere they need. Hotspots can appear as a cross, a circle, or any other marker, and clicking them opens additional information right on the image. In this demo, you will see how this app makes managing hotspots much easier and more intuitive. Over the next minutes, the full workflow will be shown step by step. Stay tuned.
I will start this demo with an image hotspot component already added. It has an image in normal desktop mode. If I go to mobile, you see it has a mobile image. Here it has the image field, it has a title. So everything is already managed, what I can manage in Page Builder. Now coming to the hotspots, usual way would be add item, elements, children, like pretty difficult. So let's change it. Let's change the approach and use custom field marketplace app. So opening this, you see here the images, perfectly nice. And below here, the hotspots JSON. We have the open app. If we now open the app, we get the new experience for marketers. I will guide you through the process of adding those hotspots. So what I'm doing, first of all, I add a hotspot on the coffee. I add a hotspot on the screen. And I had a hotspot on the keyboard. You see what you can do is you can manually change the top and left alignment with the absolute positioning, or you place them with a click, or you drag and drop them if they are not fitting well. You can also add any kind of text. It will be automatically added, and the color can also be changed easily to whatever you want, because that might be needed because the contrast between background and foreground, that might not work if you're not able to choose a color. So you can perfectly match a nice color set. When I'm done, I click save, and what happens is it's automatically saved to my JSON, to my field, and the head application picks it up perfectly fine. So great, all the three hotspots are there, and they are even matching perfectly responsive design, but no hotspots yet on the mobile image. That's what we are changing now. Hotspot image on the mobile, or hotspot on the mobile image. I'm choosing the mobile image and go to the XS, just because that's the way how we render it. It is totally flexible. We could even use this in larger viewports. It doesn't matter. So for the small point of interest image for mobile, I want to play this hotspot and that hotspot. So you see the keyboard is slightly differently placed because of this smaller viewport, because of this different image. Let me also choose another color. It's fine. So I'm adding those two hotspots now. I close, and you see still three hotspots in the middle of the keyboard here. Now coming down to two hotspots, it turns out the middle of the keyboard is not really a perfect match. So I moved it a little bit to the right. Screen can still be there. Keyboard is below. All good. So in larger viewports, you see it's placed differently. So it's totally up to you which color you want to set, where you want to place it, if you want to stick to one or multiple images per viewport. So it's totally up to you. What else can we do? I mean, besides these viewports, you already saw the preview functionality to see, okay, how would my hotspots would look like. Also great. Now the settings, besides some general settings to synchronize the head application with the marketplace app, we have also the hotspot marker settings. So I can change a little bit the styling across several presets of marker styles like cross, plus, circle, you name it. So we can go in, say here, we have a circle, we save it, and it immediately changes to circle. Same goes for everything else. Like I can make it very large and say square. So I get a very large square, save it to my JSON. It is a very large square. Everything works perfectly fine. It even has a nice animation. And again, if the color doesn't match, for instance, here you want to have the style, the red is really not visible anymore. No problem. Go ahead, make it more obvious. Make it white if you need. So it's totally up to you. And basically, that's it. So I showed you every feature, and now let's clean up. Let's remove everything, save, and close. And we are back to where we were in the beginning.